Conversations are an inevitable part of our lives. It is impossible to exist in this world without having to engage in these interactions. And for most people, it is the norm to be in continuous conversation every day. However, how many people actually reflect on the effectiveness of their ability to converse and communicate? For such a crucial skill, the amount of attention spent on refining it is not nearly as much as it should be. If we are to converse effectively with people from all over the world, with different cultural backgrounds and ideologies, we have to be conscious of how we choose to approach these interactions. We have to understand how to converse. We have to understand how to truly listen. This video will explore one of the most important factors of effective communication that so often gets overlooked: the factor of listening to understand rather than listening to respond. We've all been there. Our friend was relating an important part of their lives to us, and instead of truly listening and understanding what they were saying, we made the conversation about us and in turn killed it. Or in an argument with our partner, we got so emotional and clouded with our own biases that we found ourselves defending points we didn't even believe. But we just couldn't let go of our bias, of needing to be right, and refused to see their perspective. As we all know, both of these interactions end up harming our relationships. So why do we do it? Humans often tend to be susceptible to acts of the ego, and this can sometimes seep into our ability to listen effectively to what the other person is saying. Our own biases, viewpoints, and predispositions can often cloud our perspectives, acting as a biased lens in which we see other people's words through. This means that often we can already have a response in mind before the other person has even fully elaborated their point. Doing so puts us at a great risk of missing out on what the other person is truly saying, and opens the door of possibility to disagreements, arguments, and mutual frustration. This problem is as common as ever nowadays. It can cause the deterioration of family structures, romantic relationships, friendships, and everything in between. Hence, this is a culturally significant issue that has to be addressed if there is to be any hope of maintaining healthy, communicative relationships in society. So what is the answer? The concept is relatively simple. The next time someone is talking to you, just listen to understand where the other person is coming from and put yourself in their shoes versus listening to further push your own perspective. Try to understand that they are coming with their own life experiences and ideologies and approaching the situation from their own vantage point. Neither of you are inherently wrong. You are all looking at the situation from a perspective of where your lives have led you. By putting yourself into the other person's shoes, you will be better able to understand their frustrations and worries, and that can help you inform your thoughts on the situation. Once you are open to truly listening, you also open yourself up to learning new perspectives and points that can benefit your life moving forward. If not, the bare minimum that effective listening brings is the ability to prevent a situation from escalating negatively and increases the likelihood of finding common ground. However, this does not mean the process is simple. As with everything worthwhile in life, this change takes time, effort, and commitment. You will find yourself implementing this concept in life, and then all of a sudden, certain circumstances may catch you off guard and revert you back to your previous way of handling conversations. This is all part of the process, and so take it in stride, pick yourself up, and keep striving to improve. Self-improvement is a constant journey, never a destination. So aim to get better at this aspect of social communication and watch how your interactions and relationships with others benefit from it. People will feel heard and understood by you, and in turn will be more willing to listen effectively and try to understand your side of the story. Social interactions are always a two-sided game. If you found anything of value in this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And if possible, hit that notification bell as well. Till the next one.